We are back with more My Southern Home, and I'm here with Kevin Barber with Barber Cabinet Company. And Kevin, thanks for joining us again.
Oh, absolutely, Kimberly. Good to be with you again.
So this kitchen is such a treat. What a fantastic story that this was all designed by an antique cracker box.
I know. Isn't it amazing that such a different inspiration story compared to what we normally get involved in? It's a lot of fun.
Well, it's really interesting how you can take one thing and a designer can create this entire room and give the homeowners everything that they wanted in the end.
Yeah. Well, you know, I can't take the credit for the design of this project. Bella Tucker Designs is responsible for putting the whole design together, but the designer did such a great job in making an impact in such a small space. I mean, you know, reaching out to a company like ours, being a custom cabinet company, we were able to utilize every bit of the space that she originally thought of in this and have the proper space between the edge of the island and the pantry, you know, just making it easy to walk around and you know, just for their everyday use, you know, needs was really accomplished with what they wanted to do.
Well, and I love how Angela and Chris took the time to figure out what they wanted in advance, because that really makes a difference in results and them loving their space.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the key to the whole thing. You just got to sit down and talk about what you want, what you don't want, what works in the space, and then, you know, that just opens the door to possibilities that sometimes you don't even think of.
Kevin, when you work with an individual designer and it's not a Barber Cabinet Company design, how does that process work?
Yeah, well, you know, really seamlessly, honestly, because they've already thought out the design, and the part where I come in is with our 75-year history, they have a comfort level in knowing that I also design and can respect the design integrity of what they're trying to do with the design, and then also complement that with our construction knowledge and how we might make suggestions to improve the overall design. You know, so I try to, you know, be real respectful of the original design intent and then work with that.
Kevin, you added a lot of extra details to this kitchen that was very specific to the homeowner's needs and wants.
Yeah, you know, from a functional standpoint of view, we added an extra appliance garage. When we went from concept stage to actual shop drawing stage, we discovered we couldn't move the door into one area as we originally hoped, and so we had to alter it just slightly. And so the benefit of it was they were able to get a double size appliance garage, and so as you can tell as you look around the kitchen just how clean, they're not cluttered. You know, things are kind of off the counter and tucked away that you see a lot in the homes, you know, that aren't, you know. And then from an aesthetic standpoint of view, they really like the X design. So we were able to tie it into the edge of the ends of the island and also the fronts of the pantry, which really turned out beautiful.
Well, the space looks amazing and the homeowners are just ecstatic. She was hugging her cabinets.
Yeah, thank you. It turned out really nice.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.